A block of data is stored in memory location from 2700H to 2704H. Write a program to find the number of odd as well as even numbers in the block. Store the result immediately after end of the block. Result is to be stored immediately after end of the block. Here the question is find odd as well as even number. That means first you have to store how many odd numbers are there, and then you have to store how many even numbers are there. Here when from and to is given, at that time we determine the length. How to determine the length, that part is already explained to you. The highest memory location minus least memory location, whatever answer you get, in that answer you have to add 1. It gives the length of the block. Here 2704 minus 2700, you get 04. Add 1 to it, you get length of the block. Now first part is initialization of the program. Here you are having 7 boxes called as registers. When odd number is found, you have to increment the content of one box. When even number is found, you have to increment the content of second box. But initially the values in that box should be 0. Here register D is 0, which count odd numbers. Register E is 0, which counts even number. Here total 5 memory locations through which you have to go and check the number. Therefore in register B we kept number 05. The block begins from 2700, therefore it is initialized with HL register pair. This part is called as initialization. LXI D0000, in DE register pair 0000 numbers are stored. D counts odd and E counts even. MVIB 05, through 5 memory locations you have to go and you have to count odd and even. Here B becomes 5. LXI H2700, block begins from 2700, therefore in HL we store 2700. Here move M to A. Move M to A. Number from memory location is brought to accumulator. That is 0, 1 is brought to accumulator. When number is brought to accumulator, then with the help of rotate instruction we can decide that number is odd or even. We know that if least significant bit of a number is having value 1, then the number is odd, and if least significant bit value of a number is 0, then the number is even. So we have to rotate this number towards right. We can use RRC or rotate accumulator right, RAR or RRC, so that the least significant bit goes to the carry flag. With the help of RRC, the least significant bit goes to the carry flag. As it goes to the carry flag, if carry is set, that means the number is odd. And if carry is not set, it means number is even. If carry is there, I will show this with a new slide. If carry is there, then the number is odd. When the number is odd, you have to go to the instruction at label odd, which is at memory location 2011. If carry is set, go to the instruction label odd, that means condition is satisfied. Take a jump to that particular memory location and execute that instruction. Here odd increment D. here D stands for the number when odd you will get, you have to increment the value of D by 1. In this case, here increment D takes place. Condition is satisfied. Go to the instruction odd. Here that label is there. The instruction at that label gets incremented. Increment D. Here you will get increment D. Then INX H. After INX H, HL gets incremented by 1. HL gets incremented by 1. And then decrement B, one number we have already checked. Therefore, decrement the counter. That means in counter you get the number 04. That means still 4 number you have to check. This is not 0. Then jump to instruction up, jump to instruction up, jump not 0, jump to the instruction at label up. Again move M to A. At location 2701, the data is 0A. That number is brought to the accumulator. After bringing the number to accumulator, RRC. Here A means the least significant nibble, you will get 1 0 and 1 0. After RRC, this 0 goes to the carry flag. If carry is there, then you have to take a jump. Here carry flag is not set. As carry flag is not set, don't take a jump and go to the instruction label odd, but execute the instruction after the JC instruction. That is increment E instruction is to be executed. That means the counter for even number is to be incremented. The content of register E gets incremented. It becomes 01. After incrementing the content of register E, you have to take a jump. If this jump is not included in the program, what will happen? If jump is not included in the program, after incrementing E, again increment D takes place, which is not required because either number is even or odd. Here number is even, we increment the counter for even. If this jump is not there, the increment for counter for odd also gets executed. That part is not required. Therefore, here put the jump instruction. Jump, this is called as unconditional jump. Jump to the label down. That means whatever instruction is there at that label, that instruction gets executed. INX H, it becomes 2702. It becomes 2702. Decrement B, 2 numbers are already checked. Decrement B, it becomes 03. That means still 3 numbers you have to check. Jump not 0 up, go to the label up and execute the instruction. Whatever instruction is there at that label, execute that instruction. Again bring the number from memory to accumulator. Bring the number from memory to accumulator. The 08 number is brought to the accumulator. Again same loop gets executed, and this loop gets executed till the content of register B becomes 0. Here first number you get odd, second you get even, third you get even, next you get odd, and next you get odd. After checking all the contents of 5 memory block, 5 memory location, the B becomes 0. The content of B becomes 0. As the content of B becomes 0, after decrement B, here JNZ instruction is there. That means if not 0, then you have to take a jump. But if 0 is there, the program continues sequentially. Move D to M, whatever the number in register D, it represents the odd numbers in a given block, it goes to the memory location 2705. INX H, it becomes 2706. And move E to M, that means whatever the counter for even is there, how many times even number occur in that block, that number is transferred to the memory location 2706. The only thing you have to remember in this program, if odd is there, increment odd and then go to the next memory location and decrement the counter. But if odd is not there, then what you have to do, increment even counter and then take a jump, then take a unconditional jump to the down instruction. That means go to the next memory location. If this instruction is not there, the counter for even number gets executed and the counter for odd number also gets executed, which is not required because number is either even or odd. Even number is there. This instruction is to be skipped. That's why here jump down is given. That means here go to the next memory location. Thus the program gets executed and the result you will get in the required memory location. First you have to store odd and then you have to store even. Here is the program to count odd and even numbers. We'll execute it step by step up to a certain step, then we'll execute it directly. Step 1, here LXID 00H, all the contents are 0. Next D becomes 00. HL becomes 00. Next step, MVIB 05, you will get here in B05. HL 2700, take the first number to the accumulator, that is 1. Rotate it, carry flag is set here, it is in red. So increment counter for D, that is increment D, D becomes 01. INX H, HL becomes 2701. Decrement B, here becomes 04. Next, move M to A, here you will get the next number into the accumulator, that is 0A. Execute, here carry flag is not set, increment the counter for even counter gets incremented. In this way program gets executed. I will execute the program now directly. You will get the result here 3 and 2. Now the same program is executed here. You are getting the program. Reset. Program is already there. We will check the contents in that particular memory location. The contents are in memory location 2700 onwards. So reset exam memory 2700, 01, 0A, 08, 0F, 07, and here after execution you will get the result. Reset go 2000, execute the program. After execution of the program, at the memory you are getting 3 odd numbers and 2 even numbers. The same can be checked here also. Reset exam memory, result is at 2705, therefore 2705 you will get 3 and here incremented value you will get 2. In this way we can execute the program on the kit.